Hello everybody and welcome to Sword Art Online Alicization episode...
5.
Man, I'm really good at remembering episode numbers. Episode 5,
Yeah.
the review. This was a solid episode.
Yeah. I had to quickly check, I clicked escape because I was just checking that I was actually watching Season 3 and not the ending of Season 1.
Oh, I thought we were in Season 2.
Well, no, because it was like the fight at the end of Season 1.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. End of Season 1 was in Alfheim.
No, well, you know what I mean, like the first half of Season 1.
No, because they were fighting Laughing Coffin and we only see a flashback of that in Season 2.
Well, no, but it's the final fight of when they're in Aincrad.
Nope.
What?
No, they're fighting Laughing Coffin in the flashback at the beginning of this episode.
Oh, right. I don't know. I'm stupid, I guess.
Stupid, man. Don't try and out-SAO me.
God damn it. I don't know, it's been a while.
You would have thought you would have learnt by now, Matt.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah.
I'll just stick to knowing my animation styles.
Sure. So, episode begins, and as we've briefly mentioned, flashback back to SAO. And it's them fighting Laughing Coffin, and bloody Johnny Black stabs Kirito trying to save Asuna. And I'm like, hey, it's the same thing. Also, that didn't happen in the light novel.
So we were chatting about this just briefly before we started recording.
Yeah.
So, what's different? What's new? And what? Fill me in a little bit.
Well, I mean, I was going to do it as we come up to it in the episode, because there is quite a bit. But first thing, the flashback, I'm fairly sure not there at all in the light novel.
Okay.
So that's all new.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you want to, we'll do it that way.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy for me because my notes are in order.
Okay, fair enough.
So we kind of go back in time a little bit to
filling in kind of. Well, it's almost like this episode was kind of just crazy, like filling in and like catching us up to speed and stuff.
Yeah, it was like
which I appreciate a lot. Like
here's what Asuna's been doing.
Like I was, as you know from the other reviews, like I kind of wanted to see the kind of, what happened after this whole in the real world.
Yeah.
They gave me that and more. So I liked this episode. It was solid episode.
I thought it was solid. I mean
it was okay. I'll admit it was boring at times. It definitely was.
I mean I appreciated it just because it wasn't exactly the same as the light novel. I think I preferred this to the light novel, which I know is like a sin, but yeah. But then Asuna goes to the hospital where Kirito is, and then Kirito's mum shows up. What, an anime protagonist with a parent? That doesn't happen.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting maybe Asuna's mum to show up as well, but she didn't.
Asuna's mum's a bitch, remember?
Yeah, I know, but she, I don't know.
She met Kirito? Yeah, she did. She met him at the end of the movie.
Kirito.
End of the movie it was.
That also confirmed for me. I can't quite remember. Are they engaged in the real world? I think they are.
At
right?
the end of the movie, which is now canon, so don't argue with me. Yeah, he gives her the ring at the end. End of the movie.
Yeah. Well, we know that it's in the same universe. 1, because we've seen the singer chick. 2, because I'll bring it up later, but I think they were playing one of the songs from the movie.
They were.
And then it was. and then thirdly,
they pull out the augments.
They pull. Yeah, I was just like, hang on a second. I know, I recognise those.
It's a neurolinker.
Yeah. But
I miss Excel World. Anyway.
Yeah. But so she had the app open again, the heart rate. As you said, you were like, oh, I bet they're gonna do something with that.
Yeah.
And they did. They brought it. They whipped it out, and they're like, he's alive! Yay!
Oh, also, are we into the ALO bit now?
Well, the doctor dude comes out and basically says, yeah, Kirito may never wake up. 2, if he does wake up, he might be like just physically brain dead, or won't be able to walk. So it's like, oh,
yeah. And then blaming Kikuoka shows up and is like, hi guys, I'm from the government.
Yeah, and just straight off the bat, Asuna's like, eh.
Yeah, Asuna doesn't like him.
I don't think anyone likes him, as we kind of learn from their squad meeting in the ALO meeting chamber.
Didn't happen in the light novel.
Oh, is this also new?
This is completely different. In the light novel, the only people that were aware of what was going on with Kirito was Asuna, Sugu, and Sinon. So Klein, Liz, and Silica were not filled in.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but
it'll be interesting to see if they deviate more then.
I mean, I don't think they'll go too far, and like I said, I prefer this because it's like, hey, screen time for other people.
And it kind of also brings them together more as a group.
Yeah.
So I think it does play to their benefit more than if it was only a couple of them knowing.
Yeah. But then we find out Asuna and Sugu tried to visit Kirito in the second hospital, and they were like...
But spoiler alert, they don't... They're not allowed.
You're not allowed in there.
No.
And then Asuna and her friends...
I mean, actually, okay. Are we going to skip over the fact that Yui is basically the AI from Iron Man?
Is she... yeah.
Come on.
What's that AI's name, Matt?
Jarvis.
Okay.
It just popped into my head just then. On my notes, I literally put the AI from Iron Man. I couldn't remember it.
Solid.
But I saved myself at the last minute.
Well, Asuna turns into a detective for most of this episode.
Yeah. With the help of basically a supercomputer, a sentient supercomputer.
Yeah, basically. They quickly deduce Kirito is not at that hospital.
Yeah, very quickly. And they also deduce that, they don't know. Then they're like, oh, these are the places he could be, though.
Yeah. Also, Asuna has the heartbeat monitor inside ALO as well. I just want to talk about that.
Yeah, so she's brought the app into ALO. Because she does bring up like a menu, so maybe it's just like a third party integration thing.
Yeah. I mean, she's rich and Kirito has connections. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense now what I'm about to say because they got the Augmas now. Yeah.
I was hoping to see the little camera thing. I'm not gonna lie, like the little shoulder camera,
It's fine. They don't need the shoulder camera.
Yeah, I know they don't need it anymore, but still, it's like. It's kind of cool.
Damn it, Kirito built that.
Yeah, he built that, and then they're like, lol, joke's on you, we have Augmas now.
Have fun dying.
Have fun in your, medically induced coma.
Yeah. Well, it's not
medical.
Is it? It's not
no, it's completely... It's just a coma.
We just got injected. It's not medical.
Hey, it was some kind of, chemical induced coma.
Okay, that works.
There you go.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
But then Klein drives Asuna and Sugu to the...
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen Klein in years. It's great.
Literally 4 episodes. He was in episode 1.
Was he? Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the GGO bit.
Yeah, man, this is real world Klein.
Okay.
We haven't seen real world Klein in a while.
It doesn't look that different. Not since the movie where he got his arm broken.
Oh yeah. Good to see that he's fully recovered.
Yeah. I mean, it can't be fully recovered, right?
Well, what is has the timeline been confirmed?
Well, they said that this is June. Alicization is June. And Mother's Rosario is the end of January? Oh man, don't quote me on that. I think it's the end of January. So Ordinal Scale is somewhere in between there.
Okay. So Ordinal Scale, this is the movie.
Yeah.
So that happens, after season 2 then?
After season 2 before. So it's in between, I think, January and June. It's somewhere in between there.
Okay.
Yes, I could look it up, but I won't.
Nah.
It's not that important.
I'm pretty sure we're right, yeah.
Yeah. We'll look it up off screen. Yeah, and then in the car, the Eunice song's playing, so I guess... so is she still singing, or has Klein just downloaded all the music?
Klein's probably downloaded the music, let's be real.
Yeah. Do you think he paid for it?
Probably not.
No. Klein.
Also, this may be racist, but isn't Klein... is he Japanese?
Yes.
Yeah, part of me thinks that he was Chinese. I don't know. Because I know that... Because... It's not really a racist thing. I thought that at one point they said that he was Chinese, but...
You're literally just making stuff up.
Because I know that... Because Agil's half American, isn't he? Or is he American?
He's either American married to a Japanese lady, or he's half.
I think he's American married to a Japanese lady. Yeah.
I don't remember exactly. I think that's
anyway, enough about race. We don't want to offend people.
I mean, you didn't say anything offensive, and if you did, I would have cut it. So
that's true. Oh, the viewers will never know.
Yeah.
Maybe I did say something.
I didn't cut it, so you heard everything.
Damn it.
But yeah, then they get out and they plop on their Orgrimmars. I was like, wait, is that? Oh, that's the Orgrimmar. First of all,
I had the exact same reaction.
Obviously, I should mention this whole part wasn't in the light novel because Klein never finds out about, Kirito being moved, and also
I guess Orgrimmars don't exist in the light novel either.
Orgrimmars don't exist in the light novel.
Mate.
And then the other three went to like Wrath's like HQ.
Their underground hidden HQ.
Yeah, and they won't even talk to him because they're rude.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then once they're at the harbour, once again, because they're detectives, they quickly deduce there's a helicopter pad here. Kirito must have been flown out.
Yeah, he's not in the country no more.
Yeah.
He's in international waters. Oh no, we find out later.
Yeah, it's fine.
But then we get a crazy backstory that
Whoa! Before that.
Okay.
Yeah. I really liked the piano version of Swordland that was playing in the background.
Wait, there was a piano version of Swordland?
It was really good. And it was a new version, so far...
I didn't even hear that.
It was really good. I was like, oh, it's Swordland, but it's piano.
When was that?
It was when Yui was like, now it's your turn to save Daddy.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, so just to because I'm keeping count. This season has added...
What is the this season, Swordland count?
This season's added 2 new versions of Swordland, so...
So what are we at now?
Oh, at least 9.
Jesus.
Because there's original... then there's... I'm not even going to try and figure it out. It'll take
Mate, this is more versions than Skyrim.
It probably is.
I think we worked out, wasn't it like 11?
It's a lot.
It was something like that.
But yeah, crazy backstory. You can...
So, I really liked this.
Okay.
I mean, I know it doesn't really add a whole lot, but we learn a bit about Kikuoka. No.
Or Kayaba?
No, not Kikuoka. Kayaba. We learn about his backstory and
his wife.
And all these tie-ins. Yeah, like we learn about his wife. We learn about him. Like
I actually don't think she was his wife. I think she was his just girlfriend.
His mistress.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
But no, I enjoyed this bit. It was nice learning about how he how he kind of came to think of SAO and the whole team that was. We're basically it's basically learning about the team that made SAO.
Yeah. If I remember right, this part also really cut down.
Oh really?
Yeah, the whole part.
So is this a lot more flushed out in the light novels then?
If I remember right, in the light novels, his girlfriend originally was the only one who knew where he was hiding while SAO was going on, and she went to go kill him but couldn't do it.
Okay, yeah, because in this they were saying that his girlfriend was the one that was basically looking after him in a Medicuboid.
Yeah, I don't think he was in a Medicuboid because it wasn't.
No, they said that he was though.
She definitely invented the Medicuboid. I don't remember if he had.
They said that he was in a Medicuboid being taken care of.
Okay, okay, I won't doubt you. I won't doubt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Call me out in the comments, but
yeah. But yeah, like very, it's she's like already an interesting character, Miss Renko.
Yeah, I hope they do something with her,
I mean, well, they do at the end of this episode, but...
True, but,
But, Matt, we've only got, another episode of the real world, and then we're back to the underworld, if I remember right.
I don't want to go back yet.
No,
please,
too bad.
Damn it.
Listen, I wanted to get the real world stuff done in 1 episode, it's going to take 2, so we're going back soon, damn it.
See, I don't know. I appreciate the real world aspect of this. It's quite kind of interesting, and it kind of flushes out the timeline a bit because it's been a month, basically from the stabbing to him being put into the old thing. It was a month.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Actually, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen.
I wrote it down. Actually, no, I didn't write it down. I just remember.
Okay.
But yeah, because the stabbing happened, and then a month has passed until he was put into the. Well, whatever he's in now. So a month was That was a month.
If you say so, I'm doubting you, by the way. But if that's right, that's right. I'm not. I'm not going to say you're wrong.
So it took a month basically to he was plopped into the thing 1 month after he was stabbed.
Is that a month real time or month Kirito
real time?
Real time.
Real time. And so that's when he woke. So a month after the stabbing is when he woke up in episode 2.
Was it episode? It was episode 2. Bloody hell. Let's see what else we got here. So then Miss Rinko, we talked to her for a bit. She's got a lot of emails that she's not read. She's probably
also. So she's in California, right?
Yep.
And I presume that she's Japanese, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Because I was like, she's in California and all her emails are in Japanese. What's going on here?
Yeah, she is Japanese.
But she's Japanese, yeah. I didn't really think.
Her name is Rinko Kojiro.
True.
Like, that's a pretty big.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
But yeah, she's. I guess she's working by just staring at all the emails, being like, I don't want to read them.
She's on her downtime, you know. She can have her break.
You could tell she's a professor because she had a cup of coffee. So.
And she has like the hair that's longer at the front and shorter at the back.
Yeah.
That's like another staple, like
anime professor.
Powerful woman character.
Respect the women. But yeah, then she gets an email from Kikuoka and then an email from Miss Asuna, who I don't think. Well, it seems like she recognised the name, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she might have done because Kirito probably mentioned her, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because at some point Kirito spoke to her, which I don't remember that happening.
I don't remember that either. I was like, hang on.
It definitely didn't happen in the previous series, but what I'm saying is I don't remember it in the light novel.
See, part of me was thinking that it might have happened in the other movie. You know, the one where it's basically like all the girls are in like a beach episode, and then Kirito's like in the background.
Yeah.
It might have happened then.
No, it didn't.
I don't think it did, but I'm thinking like, as in he spoke to her in that sort of time. You know, like in that period of time.
I'm not sure. It's not really important when she spoke.
No,
to her,
it's but all we know is that she did speak to her.
No, it must have been before that because he'd just gotten the seed.
Oh yeah,
because he
obviously hadn't deployed it yet because he was still.
We'll figure. So
maybe it was like early. Maybe it was. It may have just been straight after he woke up when he was looking into where Asuna was.
It was during season 1. Then.
He probably contacted her to see if she knew anything.
No, because that was after. It was after Asuna woke up because he got the seed at the end of Alfheim.
I thought we got the seed. He got the seed at the end of SAO, right?
No, it was after he killed Oberon. His ghost like kind of flickered in and was like, "Take the seed."
Ah.
Dude, we're just figuring stuff out.
I need to rewatch the season 1 and 2. I still haven't seen season 2 dubbed. Either.
It's just do a marathon. Don't do that.
I'll probably do like half and half.
Yeah, that's not going to kill you. So.
Yeah, but I will rewatch them. I think. I'm getting so confused about like past events.
You're like, what happened?
Yeah.
What was the abridged?
Yeah, I see. That is so like I'm getting so confused with like abridged and what is real.
What is real and what is abridged?
It's just it's because of both. I personally find them both very entertaining.
Yeah, me too.
So it's like that's why I keep and I've watched abridged more recently. So it's like I'm just going to rewatch them.
But we'll quick do the end of the episode because we've just been nattering kind of, but it's fine. It's relevant.
Yeah, exactly.
So, she goes onto the. She agrees to go to the ocean turtle, which is not a flipping turtle; it's a pyramid.
It's Mother Base.
It's hideous.
It's Mother Base.
It's Mother Base. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
It's like, it's definitely was CG.
I agree.
We were having a brief discussion where your opinion was flip flopping, but I think
it was flip flopping a bit. But no, I think it was. But it's quite funny. The first thing I said to Connor when I called him was I just went Metal Gear,
and I was really confused.
You were so confused, and I was like, "It's the base," and it all made sense.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh yeah."
I was just like when they did the panning shot with them in the helicopter, I was like, This scene is literally in Metal Gear.
I think it is.
5.
I think you're right.
It's when they're flying around. I'm just like, oh god.
I've seen this before.
I've seen this before.
But yeah,
I know what's gonna happen.
Then she arrives with her assistant, who is a American girl, and she's definitely American from America.
From America, it wasn't speaking English at all.
It was.
To be fair, the English wasn't too bad.
It sounded.
It took me a second to realise that it was an English person.
See, the thing that confused me was like, where have the subtitles gone?
Yeah, that as well.
I was like, I need them.
Hang on.
Please don't disappear.
It was funny though. At first, I was so confused with who it was, and then I just snapped and I knew who it was.
See, in the light novel, I have absolutely no idea, because obviously there's no picture of her. There's like, I'm like, okay, it's just an assistant, whatever. And then like she pulls off the wig, and it's like, oh my god, she's a ninja as well.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was quite interesting though. I was like, this is cool. I like this.
Asna's a disguise master.
She is. She's basically a chameleon.
Exactly. That's what we call her. That's why her hair goes blue in ALO.
Yeah.
Definitely what that is. So yeah, Asna like confronts Kikuoka. She's like, where on earth is Kirito?
Yeah. And then it ends.
Yeah. There's a lot of other stuff.
But so it is interesting though, because I can't remember her name. Whatever. You know, the chick that Asna's with.
Renko.
Yep. Even she doesn't trust Kikuoka. Like, I don't think anyone trusts Kikuoka. Like, because we didn't mention this earlier, but when they're having their like group meeting, Sinon was just like, she doesn't trust him.
No, yeah, none of them do.
Like, no one trusts him, and like from memory, I can't remember him really doing anything wrong.
He was the one that got Kirito into the death gun mess.
Ah, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they disliked him before that. So
yeah, sure. Oh, he's big scary government man, but like, I don't know why they all hate him. To be honest, poor guy, you know.
Yeah, he like helped out in Ordinal Scale.
Yeah, like he does help out like a lot. Like,
yeah, he like opened that door.
Yeah.
That's all I remember him doing in the movie. I'm not gonna lie. He like the people he was like, we can't get in, so we just shot the control panel and the door opened. Yeah,
because that's how it works.
That was at the end of the movie where it was like really awesome. I remember that. I remember fanboying in the cinema with you. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Dude. It was just you and me fanboying. The other people we were with were like, yeah,
everyone else was like, yeah.
This is alright. And we were like, it's the Swordland.
It still gives me goosebumps every single time I hear it.
Swordland.
It's just got that, you know, that tune to it.
Best OST in any anime. I'm calling my shot.
Hoo-hoo. That's a bold statement.
Swordland, I'll say in all its versions, because then I can have about 10 songs.
That's a strong statement, though.
Well, I can't think of anything.
But I can't. Yeah, like, I mean, My Hero's got some good ones.
Yeah, You Say Run's really good.
Yeah.
There's a few others as well. Like
I can't really think of a lot though.
All the other anime I think of with really good OST have got the same composer as Sword Art. Like Fate Zero's got amazing OST, same composer. Madoka Magica, great OST, same composer.
I'm seeing a common factor here.
Yes, it's like when I watched Fate Zero, I like listened to one track. I was like, it's the same composer. Looked it up, and I was like, yep. I was like, I am literally the best.
That's kind of interesting though that you picked it up. You picked up on that.
I've been watching anime too long. I pick up on things like that now. Like I love it, but at the same time I'm worried for myself.
I mean I would be too.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Bury me with my waifus and I'll be happy.
Yeah, don't worry. I will.
So yeah, next week we're gonna get all the exposition that I thought was gonna be this week, so that'll be fun.
I mean, as long as it actually it's exposition that's interesting, I won't mind.
It probably will be for you, but I've already seen it. I've already read it.
See, this is all new for me. Yeah,
so
do you think it's that comparing viewpoints we have?
Do you think Asuna will run into the professor from Ordinal Scale?
Oh, probably.
Because remember he's working for them now because of at the post-credits scene he gets recruited.
He does. See, because it seems like Kikuoka's getting together the old He's getting the band back together.
He is in that.
He's basically Backstreet Boys.
In that throwaway picture from the movie, they're making a whole thing based on it.
Yeah. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people we know from the movie come in, because I presume that the light novel doesn't have any connections with the movie, right?
I mean, the movie did not happen in the light novel because
did not happen in the light novel, or did not happen in their universe, that they have.
I mean, Ordnal Scale came out after the light novel was already finished. Alicization, so it's been retconned in completely, which is fine because they've actually done it quite well, I think.
Okay, that's interesting.
It is. I'm looking very forward to it. Do you think Una will show up next week? At she'll just pop her AI head in and be like, "Hi guys."
Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, we got Yui and stuff. She's shown up now.
Because if I remember right, AI Una is still alive.
But real life Una is dead.
Real life Una is dead, and then the AI based on real life Una is dead. But then Singer AI Una is alive, I think. But I can't remember.
Yeah, so the thing with that was, I think, so the daughter died.
The daughter died,
and the father recreated her, he basically did the memory thing that what happened with Quoka.
I'm trying to help you out, man, but I don't know who.
Kaiba.
But in reverse, because he gathered all the SAO players' memories of her to try and recreate her as an AI.
Yes, yeah.
Which I think he was gonna put on Singer Una. But
he never did. So Singer Una is still alive, still quote unquote alive.
Yeah. I don't remember if she's with the Professor or with AG at the moment, though. That's what I don't remember.
Hey, we'll have to rewatch the movie as well. Let's just rewatch everything.
Let's just rewatch everything. Why not?
Yeah, why not? And then we'll watch the first 5 episodes again as well. Why not?
Yeah. No.
No, that's crazy. But nah, definitely have to read up, or at least
I'm not that confused, but I mean,
I might just rewatch them just because
I want to rewatch a bit anyway as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's not make this any longer because we've just been nattering, kind of. We'll see you next week for exposition, and I'll be really happy and not talking like this at all.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope the viewers are looking forward to it too.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
See you next week.